this is Anthony,
And this is Stephanie.
and this is ALEXZcast episode 2 for Wednesday, May 3rd, 2006. And we're going to start talking about, we're going to start with Mother's Little Helper discussion thingy of the last episode. What did you think about it?
I thought the Victoria Dawn thing was a little weird.
Yeah, how she stormed off all of a sudden.
Yeah, and how...
I didn't quite get that.
Neither did I. I didn't even think that they'd been dating for that long.
Didn't they get married? They did get married, or did they get engaged? I didn't get that.
I think
they got married.
Yeah, I think they got married at the end of the episode.
That was weird. Didn't she just finalize her divorce with, what's his name?
Yeah, with Stuart.
Yeah, Stuart. And I thought it was weird how Sadie spent $10,000 or something on clothes.
Yeah. I know it can be done.
No, but okay. I found a mistake. I don't know if it's me or it really was a mistake or something. Okay, but when she gave the cashier the credit card, it said Sadie Harrison.
Did it?
Yeah, I read it, and how is she stealing money from Jude if it's in her own account credit card thing?
Well, I
know.
thought I saw on the last time she charged onto the credit card, it said Jude Harrison.
Uh-huh.
But I was like, well, if Jude is semi-famous, wouldn't they think, hey, this blonde girl isn't her?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I would catch on.
Well, you think? I don't know, but whatever. It's TV. Listeners, we kind of have a hate for Victoria.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. We never really liked her.
Not even in the first season.
No, not even in the first season. I think her hair is better in the first season, though.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Her hair's bad this season.
The one reason I really hated her in the first season was during Unsweet 16 when she sees Georgia and she's like, Georgia! And you can't tell if she's drunk or just really ditzy.
Okay, in that episode, has she even met Georgia yet? She's never met Georgia. She's like, Georgia!
Yeah, she was a little too excited.
Yeah. Oh, and for all you guys, listeners out there, guys and girls, this is Stephanie. Stephanie is our new member. Yay.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Stephanie. Clap.
Thank you.
Yeah, we actually originally had a pre-podcast thingy that we did really, really late at night one night. But unfortunately, because someone called me on the other line, I had to pause it, and she didn't pause it when I paused it recording, so our thing was messed up, and it didn't match when I edited it. And I had to delete the podcast, but it's okay, because this is a better podcast.
And it actually has to do with Alex Johnson.
And it's actually scripted. We actually have segments that we're talking about. So, yeah.
It's not really scripted, but it's...
Ooh, it's 11:11 here. Okay. I made my wish.
I have 9:12.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, back on topic.
Victoria.
Why we hate Victoria? Well, we should make a new thread on the Instant Star message board thing.
We should. Everyone hate on Victoria on our thread that we're gonna start.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody comment or respond or whatever on our thing.
And just a little heads up on the Instant Star official boards. My username's Be Brave Live For Me.
And mine is Telephone?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll eventually forget to edit this out.
It's alright.
Okay, is it over with? Did the telephone die already?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did.
For all you listeners that didn't know what that was a telephone. Not that we think you're stupid, no. Okay, so, and my username on the Instant Star forum thing is Alex Criminal. For all you guys who didn't know, you probably do know because I'm that one kid that always posts about the podcast. And I get a total amount of 10 responses. 4 of them from myself.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, well, I'm answering people's questions. People are like, do you have to pay for it? I'm like, no, you don't have to pay for it. The rock the mic thing. It's we actually named it Instant Idol. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Except for no one wants to do it that I talked to on AIM. Like, this girl that was supposed to sing. Because, we're gonna do this later on in the summer when everybody's bored. Because we don't have any new episodes of Instant Star. We're gonna do this fan fiction role-playing game thingy. Where people are assigned roles and then we just pretend like we're people from Instant Star. And yeah.
That'd be fun.
And this girl was gonna... I forgot what her name is. I always forget the names on AIM because I have so many people instant messaging me because of the podcast. I should actually not post my username. But yeah, I don't think
I don't think you do either.
I don't know. I posted it somewhere. That's because a lot of people got my username. I probably sent them in a message on
I
MySpace.
only saw your email posted.
That's right, yeah. But that was my personal email, so, well, it's I don't know, I guess I turned it into my Instant Star thing email. But I made a new one for the ALEXZcast thing. It's called ALEXZcast@hotmail.com.
You can reach us there.
But actually, back to our little fanfiction thing. That's going to be in the summer, and everybody who's interested, email us, because it's our email thing. At ALEXZcast@hotmail.com. Okay, back on subject. Why we hate Victoria. Why did she leave? I don't get it. Why did she leave?
Because she's a whore?
Yeah, she's a whore, but I don't know. I didn't get it.
Maybe Dawn has a lot of money. So she's a gold digger.
Well, he's a lawyer guy, right? So
Dawn actually kind of scares me.
He does. He
looks like a child molester.
He does. Poor kids. No wonder why. That's why she left. No.
Yes. The next episode, we figure out that he touched Jude inappropriately.
Yeah.
We don't want that to happen, though. Don't get the wrong idea.
And then she sings a Panther song.
The Panther can protect her. Go back to her So Weird days.
Yeah. No, but that was really weird, but that's later. We plan to talk about the So Weird songs later. So you'll get to hear about that in about approximately 30 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes, okay. If our podcast lasts that long. Our little pre-podcast thingy was around an hour and 10 minutes. But we just rambled about like things that didn't even go with Instant Star.
And it was pretty late in the night.
Yeah, I think it was 3 a.m. here and 1 or something like that.
Yeah,
over there,
I don't know.
I don't know, but it was super late and I had to go to school the next day.
Same here.
I have to go to school tomorrow.
So do I.
But yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh well, we usually do the podcast at night, I guess, because I don't know.
Anyways,
that's when we get free minutes. Anyway,
back to the episode. The prank, hilarious.
The prank, oh my, yeah, very funny. Ha 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 ha.
I just like the part where Tommy was petting the cheetah. There's something about those animals.
That was funny. Yeah, back to the So Weird phase.
Yeah. Maybe they were secretly making fun of Alex Johnson.
Maybe. Oh no, because Tommy has the cheetah and then Jude has the panther.
That's not even real.
And then Jude covers the Panther song.
Yeah.
Even though she contradicts herself because she doesn't want to do a cover. Even though she didn't. Okay, you said earlier, or like a while back, that Temporary Insanity is a cover, and I actually bought that song. It's by The Weeknd.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you said Weekenders, but it's by The Weeknd.
By The Weeknd. Temporary Insanity.
Whatever. Yeah, it's a cool. I think it's. I don't know. It has its own little uniqueness. It's more punk, I guess.
I like how Alex Johnson does it personally.
Yeah. I like both, but I don't know. If I'm in a punky mood, I'll listen to The Weeknd, and then if I'm in a every other mood, I'll listen to Alex Johnson.
Exactly.
And then, okay, what else?
The prank, the other part that I really loved was when they thought Darius got shot, and Wally and Kyle just turned around and ran.
That was weird.
Like, why? Okay.
Okay, bye. No. And I thought it was weird. And I don't know, when they aired the promo, it looked real.
Yeah, it did. But they can't kill Darius.
Yeah, I know. But I think I was reading today on a forum on the end or something, like from a couple of days ago or something before the episode aired. They were saying how this is instant star, not Degrassi. They can't kill anybody on the show.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. It's true though. I don't know.
Hey, we don't know what happened to EJ. She could be dead in a ditch somewhere.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be on tour. Hello.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I don't think I've ever talked about this I don't think I talked about this on the other podcast. EJ was supposed to be on tour with Jude. And because on Should I Stay or Should I Go, the last episode of season 1, Tommy talks about how EJ will be chaperoning Jude and the band while they're on tour in the summer. And then she comes back and no EJ.
Yeah.
Maybe they left her in
Moose Jaw,
Quebec or something. I don't know.
I'd leave her too. I thought she was annoying.
They left her in British Columbia.
I miss Georgia, though.
I miss Georgia.
She was funny.
She was kind of funny. She told EJ to put something on MP3. What was that? Oh, she's like, I want my objections put on record. And she's like, put them on MP3 for all I care.
Oh, yeah.
Girl. Yeah, I think that was funny.
She touched Tommy a lot, if you noticed that.
I never noticed that. EJ or Georgia?
Georgia.
Oh,
just
I didn't notice that.
Little things. She's like, I'm just gonna rub his chest a little bit when we're talking about Jude. I don't know. I caught on.
Oh, Stephanie.
Silly me.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that wraps up No, we still have to talk a little bit more about the episode. How Strong Do You Think I Am? It's a cool song. I'd rather have it acoustic. It wasn't really it sounded acoustic, but she did it with an electric. But I don't know, it was like not so heavy as on or not so punkish as on the CD. On the CD, it's like full. I don't know.
I like the way she did it on the show.
Yeah, I like that better.
Because it was kind of like...
I don't know, I wanna say acoustic, but it wasn't acoustic. It seemed like acoustic, I don't know.
It was more just solo.
Yeah.
You know?
Something
but
Alex
it was cool
Johnson would do, but yeah.
Yeah, it was cool because she, like, started off kind of softer, and then she just busted into it, and then they had the lights in the background that flashed when she...
that was
performing
cool.
it on the show.
Have you noticed that every time she, in the second season, every time she performs, there's wind blowing in her face?
Yes.
And her hair is, like,
it's
everywhere.
It's to get the blonde hair going.
Yeah, and her bangs are, like, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool, but it's weird. I just
or there's toilet paper going towards her head.
Yeah, towards her head.
Yeah.
And, yeah. But, yeah.
Does Alex Johnson really play the guitar?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Yeah, I was just wondering that.
Alex Johnson, do you actually play the guitar? No.
I like your Alex voice. Will you do that again?
No. What would make you think that?
I think Tyler Kite is sitting on her this time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's classic.
Oh, well.
I heard they broke up, or I don't know, somewhere I read that they broke up. Somewhere.
So did I. I don't know where I read that.
Oh, I think that was with Amy Lee and one guy. No, never mind. Okay, I get my celebrities mixed up. I don't know, but I think I read that they broke up. Alex Johnson and Tyler Kite. Somewhere.
I think I read it somewhere on the boards, too.
Yeah.
But we cannot confirm or deny that.
Yeah, it's just a rumor.
We like our rumors, though.
Rumor. Ooh. No. try that sound.
Do we have any other rumors?
Rumors.
Do we have any others? Hey, maybe Shay will come back. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Yeah, probably not.
Hey, what happened to Eden?
She, I don't know.
They killed her in a ditch too?
Yeah, she's hanging out with EJ and Shay.
Shay. Yeah.
Oh, well. Moving on.
Our next segment.
The promo.
No, not the promo yet, Stephanie.
Okay. Sorry.
Not yet.
The promo just excites me so much.
I'm sorry, but actually, yeah. Here's the song of the month. It's called There's Us. It's on the second CD of Instant Star. It's actually the...
Track 5.
Yeah, track 5, yes, track 5. And everybody who doesn't know this, the song of the month will be the Instant Idol song of the month. And what you do is you just sing the chorus. It's probably, I don't know, like 30 seconds. I don't know. And send it to me. But we'll talk about that later in the show. Here's the song of the month. There's Us.
There's me looking down at my shoes, the one smiling like the sun, that's you. What were you thinking? What was the song inside your head? There's us going on about a band, working out how we play our hands. I lay there dreaming later on alone in my bed. If I was stupid, maybe careless, so were you. Not everything is supposed to come true. Some words are best unsaid. Some love is not really love at all. I keep everything to share with you, and that's enough. There's freeze frame, I'm not about to cry. It's too late for us to change, why try? I've got a camera tucked away inside my heart. If I'm a loser or just unlucky, so are you. Not everything is supposed to come true. Some words are best unsaid. Some love is not really love at all. I keep everything to share with you, and that's enough.
yeah, that was the song of the month. There's Us by Alex Johnson. Now, Stephanie has a fan fiction she'd like to read to us.
Hey everyone, it's Stephanie. We just thought it'd be nice for all of you to be able to share our instant star craziness and enjoy good fan fiction every here and there. So, this is the first chapter of a fan fiction I wrote called Change of Scenery. Have a good day, sweetheart, Victoria Harrison called out to her daughter, Jude Harrison. Jude glanced over her shoulder and smiled at her mom. They both took a moment to take a good look at each other. Then Victoria Harrison continued unwrapping her dishes and placing them in the cabinets. Jude slowly turned back and around and muttered sarcastically under her breath, "I'm just sure I'll have a great day." Grabbing her backpack off of a random chair, Jude made her way past crowds of stacked cardboard boxes. Each box was stuffed full, forcing the cardboard out of shape. Even trying her hardest to find a safe way through the boxes, Jude managed to brush up against each one of them. When she finally made her way to the front door, Jude found herself out of breath. She exhaled deeply as she opened the door to find Tom Quincy at her doorstep. Tommy smiled and chuckled lightly to himself. "Need a ride?" Nodding, Jude smiled at Tommy and closed the door behind her. They made their way to Tommy's Viper as he kindly opened the door for her. She took a seat, looking up at Tommy with the sun brightly shining behind him. It just reminded Jude how hot Tommy was, and that very special day in her life. Jude wiggled her way through the tight aisles of the airplane. It was crowded and a little uncomfortable, but she thought about how much more uncomfortable she'd be in first class. If flying didn't make her nervous enough already, feeling any more uncomfortable just made it worse. She finally reached her seat about halfway back the plane and reached for the overhead bin. Jude let her backpack fall off her shoulders. As she was about to lift the bag over her head and into the bin, she heard a familiar voice say, "Let me help you out with that." Watching hands grab her bag, Jude glanced up to see the man helping her. To her surprise, Tom Quincy stood in front of her with the blazing sun brightly shining from the window behind him. He lifted her bag with ease and stored her bag in the overhead compartment. Jude couldn't help but be stunned when she saw him. To say the least, Jude was lost for words. However, that didn't last long. Almost hitting her like a ton of bricks, Jude blurted out, "What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on your way to Europe with my sister? Is Sadie here?" Whoa. Whoa. One question at a time. Tommy glanced over at Jude and saw a long line of people starting to build. Window or aisle. Jude crawled over the seat to reach hers at the window, never taking her eyes off of Tommy. After she sat, Tommy did also. They both got comfortable as Jude only gave Tommy a curious look. "So?" Jude asked, ready to explode. "Sadie is not here because I'm not going to Europe with her. And, well, I'm here to be with you." Closing the door for her, Tommy brought Jude back to today. He ran around the car and got into his own seat, quickly putting the keys into the ignition. Jude put her hand on his and giggled at his actions. "What's the hurry, Turbo? I don't even get a proper hello?" Tommy took Jude's hand and kissed it gently, then pulled her in to kiss her tenderly on the lips. "Hello." "That's better," Jude commented blissfully. She stared into his eyes, but he pulled away to start the car. Feeling a little offended, Jude asked, "Do you have somewhere else to be?" Letting his hand fall back to Jude's, he leaned back in his seat. "You know I'd like to sit here with you forever, but you can't be late for your first day of school." Tommy used his other hand to brush her cheek and pull her in for another kiss before he started the car. He pulled out into the street. Jude watched the houses pass, still trying to figure out her new neighborhood. She fidgeted with the straps of her backpack and quietly hummed the melody to pick up the pieces to herself. Biting her bottom lip, she continued humming, a little muffled now. "A little nervous?" Tommy asked as he observed Jude's awkward behavior. Jude looked over at Tommy with a concerned look on his face. "No, of course not." Jude lied, obviously, as Tommy stopped his car in front of a red light. He placed his hand on Jude's knee and pleaded her to tell him the truth with his eyes. "Fine, I'm nervous," she admitted. Tommy gripped her knee a little tighter, massaging it. "It's okay to be nervous, girl. It's not like you haven't had a first day of school before. Plus, who wouldn't love you? Tommy knew a compliment would make her feel a little better, and included a warm smile for an extra touch. Unfortunately, Jude was too flustered to smile back, or even to take in Tommy's compliment. She quickly threw at him. First, you almost chose my sister over me. Not to mention, it's not just the first day of school. It's not everyone's first day. It's just my first day, and mine only. With the light turning green, Tommy returned his focus to the road. Okay, so you're the new kid. Be that cool new kid that everyone wants to be friends with. Jude tapped her thumb against the hard binder in her backpack. Her nerves were unwilling to die down. Tommy, I've never been the cool kid. Jude ran her fingers through her hair, exhaling deeply. At least I used to have Jamie and Kat. Now I have no one in that school. Tommy pulled up in front of a large staircase. Both Jude and Tommy looked up at the building over the stairs. Tommy couldn't help but turn a little more to his right, watching Jude's face turn even paler. He used his fingertips to gently turn Jude's face towards his. You'll be fine. You'll have a great first day and you'll make some friends. And at the end of the day, I'll be right here to pick you up. Still a little upset, Jude nodded her head. She leaned forward and gave Tommy a light peck on the lips and sat back in her seat. Jude took a deep breath and put on a brave face. She turned her attention back to the school building and mumbled quietly, "The Grassi Community School, here I come." Tommy watched Jude climb up the steps as he replied quietly to himself, "That's my girl," and pulled out into the street.
Okay, we hope you liked it. That was the first ever Instant Star fanfiction reading on ALEXZcast. It's called Change of Scenery. It's by our own Stephanie. Now we're going to play the promo.
Woo!
For When I Come Around. It's the next episode of Instant Star, and we're also going to be playing the web exclusive.
Okay. Tommy, come on, give it to me. I'm about to burst.
Okay. Congratulations, Star. Your second album is officially finished. You ready?
My favorite part of wrapping an album is holding the mix CD in my hand for the first time. It's proof. Shiny, smooth, silver proof that I did it. That we did it.
Well, something's not working.
I'm sorry, did anybody ask you?
Yeah, Lee's right, man. Something's off.
What's up?
Oh, the pedestrian lyrics, the inconsistent mixing, the no-name kids screaming on anyone but you.
His name is Speederman. He's my co-writer and lead guitarist.
But thank you, Liam.
Enough, the both of you. Bottom line, Big D just ain't quite feeling it yet.
And with those few words, my shiny proof to another plastic disc of nothing.
Okay, that was the web exclusive. Now we'll be playing the promo.
On the next episode of Instant Star, Jude's cooling on Speederman
When do you want to make it with me?
as things start heating up with Tommy. Instant Star, only in the end.
But yeah, that kind of wraps up our show.
Yes.
So, yeah. This is Anthony.
And this is Stephanie.
And this is ALEXZcast.
Woo!
Woo!
I hope you guys enjoyed our talking.
Yeah, we're gonna get hate mail sometime soon.
Give us love mail.
Okay.
Love. Love.
Okay. Well, bye.
Bye. See you guys later. Or talk.
Bye.
Listen. Bye.